A very good morning, 12th graders. I hope you all are good at home. In today's session, we are continuing with Chapter 7 of Part D. The topic name of Chapter 7 is Computer Virus. In daily routine life, you have listened about many times virus infected the file, virus infected the mobile, virus infected the laptop. Now, in actual, what it is? What is virus? Basically, virus is also a program. It is also a part of software. It is also a group of instructions. What it will do? It will infect the files. It will infect on your computer system. So basically, it is a software program that will do anti-programming of computer system. It means if we are opening the file, it will try to close the file. So computer virus, it is a computer program which affect to the other programs. It means a program that will affect to your computer system is known as virus. A program will affect to the other programs. It means virus is itself a program that will affect to the other program by processing two methods. One method is replication. Second method is attaching itself. Replication means to say to create the duplicate copies, to create the multiple copies of that, and attaching itself, it means the file will be attached by default when you will use the file, when you will process the file, when you will open the file, or when you will use the file, download the file from internet. The major region of virus is internet. Most of the time virus came from internet through emails. Now, which effects are there? Virus can affect our corruption of data. It can corrupt the data. It means data will not be available. Delete the files, reduce the functionality of program. It means the performance will be getting down. Your system will start working very slow. Hard disk will be affected. Data will be deleted from hard disk. Email will be infected. You are not able to open the account. You are having some problem in downloading the files. Processing of your computer system spread with the downloaded file. And the main effect of virus is it will already affect it to your all files one by one when you will get to open or download any file. It will be automatically attached with those files. It is spreading. And the major form, it will affect the softwares. Now the question arises, any specific area is there where virus cannot affect? Yes, the answer is yes. So where virus cannot affect? Virus cannot affect hardware part. Virus cannot affect write protected files. It means they are protected, nobody can write in that file. And virus cannot affect the file that are already prepared. It means that are already ready. We are not getting change. These files are not affected. Rest files are affected from virus, and the major thing, hardware never affected with the virus. Only effect will be on software part. This is the reason virus is always attached with software part. Now some key points about virus. If anybody will ask about the full form of virus, the full form of virus is known as vital information resource under siege. Vital, spreading. Information, a group of data. Resource, it is a software, it is a source. Under siege, for which purpose? To block the program. It means it is an information resource that will block the other programs by attaching itself. So vital information resource under siege. Now second key point, self-replication program. Self-replication program is the major feature of virus. Due to that, it is multiplied in your computer system, and self-replicated program came in 1949 by the developer of John von Neumann. He was the developer of this technology, and same technology, it means self-replication technology, is used in the concept of computer virus. And first application of virus came in 1985, and who was the developer for that? This technology was developed by Pakistani brothers for the purpose of brain application. They are having a small software of brain. They have prepared one small software brain, and they have used the virus in this program, but it was not professionally came in market. It is not the part of professional. It not came in market by any specific manufacturer. It is known as professional. First virus application came in 1985, but there is no specific manufacturer for that virus. Next is virus can be categorized in two categories. It can be a computer virus or it can be a biological virus. Computer virus is related to your machine, your computer system, that will be always present in your computer system. In which form? Always it will be in the electronic form. While a biological virus is a human virus that will always present your computer system body in the form of cell. It will directly affect your RNA and DNA. It will make the duplicate copy of body cells in form of RNA and DNA. While in computer virus, it will copy the instructional code written by itself. Suppose you have written 10 lines. These 10 lines will be again and again copied with each program, so it will make the program heavy, and by default what will happen? It will take time to process, and due to taking more time of processing, your system speed will be slow. So this is the concept of virus. Virus are categorized in two forms, computer virus and biological virus. Now next topic we are going to discuss different types of computer virus that are used in your computer system. Now the next topic is computer virus classification. Computer virus is classified in 8 type of viruses. First virus, boot sector. Second, companion virus. Third, email virus. Fourth, logic bomb. Fifth one, macro virus. Sixth one, cross-site scripting. Seventh, worm. Eighth is Trojan horse. So what is boot sector virus? Boot sector virus is directly related to your hard disk part, because your hard disk is divided in small part of your memory space, and these small parts are known as boot. Your virus program will be hidden in the specific memory location of your hard disk part. So boot record or hard disk, it will be affected, and directly it will affect when we will provide any input or output to the computer system. That's why it will work on BIOS level. BIOS means to say basic input output system level. When we are giving input, when you are taking output, on that level it will directly affect, because it is hidden in hard disk. When you will open the file or when you will save the file, it will do the slower of your speed. And the example of boot virus is there, Polyboot, B and Joshi. Second type of virus is companion virus. Companion virus is also a type of virus that creates the duplicate copies of files. It creates the copies of file, like suppose I have saved the file with name ABC. So it will create many duplicate copies with different extension, like it will create abc.com, abc.txt, abc.doc, abc.xls. Why it is happening? Because this virus will create the duplication, so it will be complicated for antivirus to find out which one copy is original or which one is fraud. It means which one is virus corrupted copy and which one is actual file of your computer system. That's why it is creating the duplicate copies of your file with different extension. And the major thing, it is a MS-DOS based computer system, but right now we are not using MS-DOS operating system. That's why right now it is not affected. MS-DOS based system was just before Windows, before 1995. So right now this virus is not affected. It was basically for the purpose of creating duplicate copies with different extension. The example of virus is Stater. Third virus is email virus. As the name suggests, that will be attached with your email. When a user will open an email account, if the user wants to open a specific file from email, there are two options. A user can open the file online or a user can get it download. If the user is opening the file online, then there will be no effect of virus on your computer mail ID. It means your email ID is safe because your computer is not downloading the file. If you are downloading the file and virus is connected with that file, in that case your system speed will be slowed down because virus has entered through the email. It is the harmful virus. It attached with the emails, change in the subject or username. Sometimes post mail is sent by sender A, and here it is written by B, it is sent by B, and you will feel that the sender is B and you will accept the mail, but in actuality it is sent by the A and A is a hacker. So it will change the username or it will change the subject for which purpose it is being sent. Like the person has sent the mail for the purpose of confirmation of their order, and it will convert the subject cancellation of order. So it will affect like this format. Next is logic bomb virus. Logic bomb and time bomb, that are basically duration based virus. We can speak time based virus that will affect on a specific time bound when a user will work on database, when database will be open, close or download or upload. So logic bomb and time bomb are affect on the certain time, and these virus has not the capability to replication. These virus cannot create the duplicate copies. These are the small programs. They will affect on your data files, but they cannot infect from one computer to the another computer. So that's why no replication is there. But what they can do, they can do a harmful work. Full database they can delete. They can create the, they can enter in a critical section of your code. Suppose you have prepared a software. In that software there is a coding for login ID and password. It will directly be connect with their login ID and password, and it will delete the detail of login ID and password. These types of effects are performed by logic bomb or time bomb. Macro virus is also known as a Mac virus that will directly affect through the Mac programs. Mac programs are generally designed in your basic application, like in MS Word, in Excel, in PowerPoint. We are making some small programs for different operations. That is known as Mac. So the virus is spread through these programs. So a Mac spread to the other computer through the software. Software is your MS Word or Excel, etc. And what will happen, how it will spread? It will be fixed inside the memory and get activated when you switch on your computer system. When you will start your computer in the morning, it will be activated, otherwise it will be in rest mode. It means it will be spread through the specific program. That is your basic application you are using on daily routine basis. Cross-site virus, cross-site scripting, it is also known as XSS. Extensible, we can speak. Cross-site scripting, that is a web-based virus, that is a computer-based virus. We can speak it is a website-based virus. Generally, cross-scripting virus, it will do the injection attack on the web application. Directly it will attack your web pages. Your web pages will not be download, your web pages will not be open, your web page will show some error, technical issues. These all are happening due to the virus effect of cross-site scripting. It means it is spreading through a programming, it is spreading through a script, and the language that is used in script in cross-script virus, that is JavaScript. JavaScript is the part of cross-scripting language. Next is worm. Worm means to say write once, read more, read multiple times. It means it will be enter one time, but it will make the duplicate copies. So it is having the feature of self-replication. It can create the multiple copies of itself. If you are opening 100 file, it will create the 100 copies. One file will be attached one time. It will open it second time, two file will attach. Open third time, third file will attach. The main purpose of virus is to make the system heavy, to make the programming slow. So it saves itself inside in the critical area of disk. It is already hidden in your hard disk space. It will directly make the duplicate copies, and it is having the capacity to blast your complete LAN. LAN means to say local area network. It means directly it can use infect your complete entire LAN, and it cannot modify a program. It means your program will not be affected. Your program will be as usual, but it will make the duplicate copies. So the main purpose is making the processing slow to reduce your system speed. And last type is it is Trojan horse virus. It can